Hi, good morning. This is Scott. Today is Thursday the 24th. Welcome to the meditation channel. I'd like to talk a little bit today about the benefit of cross training. When we cross train, we develop different aspects of ourselves, and there's a synergy or a kind of cross-pollination of these two things or more than one thing, and they help develop us. They help develop our being and our becoming. Now, most meditation is about being present, not doing. And that's true. That's one aspect of what's possible with a spiritual practice like meditation. But there's also a becoming component, a evolutionary drive that exists in life and also is a part of a meditation unfolding in us. There are ways to train being where you become present and you follow the breath, and it's only the now, the power of the present moment. And then the becoming side is a sort of an impulse that presses onto our multidimensional nature. It causes us to see, become more aware of ourselves, become more aware of our choices, become more aware of each other. And that awareness itself becomes like a passion or a flame, a spark that pulls us, like in the form of a calling, in the form of a something that we can't quite understand intellectually or with our mind, but something that really pulls us forward and causes us to enact in the world, actually doing. So a form of awakened doing. I think most people are familiar with awakened being, being present, and the commitment to that can get rather outrageous. We have to be present at all times. Maybe you've encountered that yourself. But we can have, I think, a human level of commitment in life and treat ourselves with our more of like both this divine and human component, like no one is without flaws, and being like awake doesn't mean that you're like without flaws, or it doesn't mean that you're never ever again wrong about things. One of the interesting things about this life is discovering our both unlimited nature and our limitations, our freedom and our responsibility. So, that being said, let's begin today. We'll start with the eyes closed. And we'll begin with a modification of breathing, of the charging up of the breath practice, which was when you breathe in, you're allowing your whole trunk, your whole midsection, to expand. Not just the abdomen, not just the chest, but your whole, in the back too, your back, the back of your body expand. On the in-breath, expanding, and on the out-breath, contracting. Allowing an optimal space to begin to develop. The breath reaching all the way from the top of your chest down to your pelvic floor. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Beginning to notice areas of pulling or tightness, and just seeing if you can soften just a little bit more. Very good, and we'll do 3 more. One more. Great. And allowing your breath to return to your typical way of breathing. And begin to lean in and turn toward the sensations of your body. Feeling your body on the in-breath and softening tension on the out-breath. Down into the earth. Feeling the earth underneath you. The in-breath, feeling the breath wave in your body, and the out-breath, melting down through your body into the earth. And bringing your attention up into your heart, feeling your heart on the in-breath and the out-breath, center of your chest, heart chakra, physical heart, spiritual heart. And the out-breath, softening your heart, expanding your heart. And beginning to feel and come in contact with your emotions. Noticing what is here emotionally present for you right now. And without trying to change or fix your emotional state, just being the space with which your emotions are happening, as well as allowing yourself to feel them. It's super important to learn to not make your emotions wrong or bad. bringing your attention up into your head. Today, for me, incredible crown activation. A lot of pressure at the crown of my head. But for you, could be not having that. Feeling your head on the in-breath and softening tension on the out-breath, or in and around your head. Tension in and around the eyes, your third eye, behind your ears, your jaw, the temples, your tongue, even constrictions in your neck. Just feeling and softening. And coming in contact with your thoughts, noticing your thoughts rising and passing, and just noticing how active your mind is on a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 being really, really, really busy, 1 being very, very calm. And just remaining uninvolved with your thoughts, just letting them come and go. And then now we'll spend some time with our eyes open. Gently opening your eyes, and on the in-breath, feeling around you, feeling around your body, outside of your body on the in-breath. Then on the out-breath, a downward movement through your body and into the earth. Into the land on the out-breath. In-breath, feeling around you, and then out-breath inside you. Wonderful. And then from here, we can set our prayers and our intention for the day. May this work ripple out into your own life and out into the community. Amen. Yes. Well, thank you for joining me and have an awesome day. And I'll see you tomorrow.